How much progress have you made this year? If you're not embarrassed about where you were 12 months ago, you haven't done enough. Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. So where were you 12 months ago? What were your goals 12 months ago? Have you achieved them? I don't know who to give credit to, but I heard a quote that said, if you're not embarrassed about where you were 12 months ago, you haven't done enough. So I want you to think about that. What were your goals 12 months ago? Are you a different person than you were 12 months ago? How much progress have you made? Or are you just in the same spot you were then? And where are you going to be 12 months from now? You know, the reason I was thinking about this is I did a training on goal setting. We talked about goal setting. We went through the 7 levels deep to understand your why, your purpose behind each goal. We created a plan. We talked about accountability. We did all of those things so that people could be prepared for 2023. If you'd like me to send you a copy of that, just go to jeffhaggie.com/goals23 and I'll send you a copy of that training. But it was a process of what are you doing? What do you want to do? Getting clear on who you are right now and who you want to become and figuring out how you're going to do it. So when we go into 2023, it's really easy to say, okay, here are my goals. And then by February, we've given up on them. So that's why it's important to understand your why for each goal. It's important to create a plan and then have that accountability. But what I want you to look at as we go into 2023 is being bold and setting big goals and being aggressive of what you want to achieve, because that's really how you're going to do it. But in order to do that, you know, you've really got to do a few things about who you are. You know, I talk in that training about clarity, and it's being open and honest about who you are and where you are right now and who you want to be. You know, a lot of people are hesitant to share the idea of who they want to become, who they want to be a year from now. And it's really hard to become that person. It's hard to become that future identity if we're not willing to share it. And our identity is really the story that we tell ourselves. And if we want to change it, we've got to create that identity. We've got to create the story that we're going to tell ourselves about who we are and who we're going to become. And, you know, if you really want to achieve something, you know, I talk about goal setting, and you know, in my mindset journal there's a place to write out your goals every day and the importance of how your reticular activating system is impacted by writing them out every day. But there's also an importance of creating that identity, that future self of who you want to become, being honest, being open, and being willing to share that. And a lot of times people aren't willing to share it, or they don't want to share it, because if it is a big stretch, it's what if I fail? What if I don't do it? Well, think of it from the standpoint of a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. You know, a fixed mindset is going to hold you back and prevent you from sharing that, because if you fail, it means you're a failure. Whereas a growth mindset is going to say, you know what? I'm going to learn from every experience. And if I fail, I grow from it. I learn from it and I become a new individual from the situation that I was in. So what I suggest is, one, you've got to set those goals. You've got to understand where you're trying to go. Begin with the end in mind. Have that clear picture of where you want to be. But also understand, who do you want to become? What's the identity that you want to create? Put some time into that. Put some thought into it. Put it on paper. Create that identity. If you want to go through that goal setting training, again, go to jeffhaggie.com/goals23 and I'll send you a copy of that video. But really think about who you want to become and create that identity and be proud of it. Be proud to say, you know what, I'm going to get to that next level. Because a year from now, if we talk about this again and ask, you know, are you embarrassed about where you were a year ago? And it doesn't have to be an embarrassment. It's just, you've grown so much that, you know what, it's crazy the difference that happens. And things can happen quick. When you change your mindset, when you change your identity and you start doing things, you're going to see a lot of progress. So love talking about these things. Again, if you want that training, go to jeffhaggie.com/goals23. I'll send it to you. Otherwise, thank you for being with me. I'd love for you to go check out the Entrepreneur Coaching Group, get a free trial of that with all the other freebies that come with it. Go to coachhaggie.com/entrepreneur and you can see that. Thank you for being with me. I'll be back tomorrow. Are you an entrepreneur? Are you one of the crazy ones, the ones that thinks different, that wants to take action on things because you know you can change the world? Do you want to become an optimal performing entrepreneur? An entrepreneur that is successful in their business, in their relationships, in their spirituality, in their personal development, in all areas. They're successful all the way around. If that is you, I want you to come and check out the Entrepreneur Coaching Group. That's what our focus is, to help people become optimal performing entrepreneurs. Now, the Entrepreneur Coaching Group is a membership site where we've got so many powerful tools to help you achieve your goals. Every month we've got new content, we've got new masterclasses, we've got new personal development training, we've got experts that are helping us all to achieve our biggest goals. And I want you to give it a try out for free. If you go to coachheggie.com/entrepreneur, you can check out the package I've put together that isn't just free access for a month of the Entrepreneur Coaching Group. I've put together some of my best resources, over $2,500 of resources that you're going to get for free just for checking it out. So go take a look at it, order my mindset journal, get $2,500 worth of free resources, and check out the Entrepreneur Coaching Group. I look forward to seeing you in there and helping you become an optimal performing entrepreneur. Og Mandino said that the difference between those who have failed and those who have succeeded lies in the difference of their habits. Good habits are the keys to success. Many of the habits that will bring you success in life are easy to do, but they're also easy not to do. I developed the Mindset Journal so that I could easily implement powerful success habits into my daily routine. The power of the Mindset Journal comes from knowing your top priorities and scheduling them into your day. The power of the reticular activating system and its relationship to your goals, your mindset questions, and your daily accountability. So if you want to implement some quick and effective success habits into your daily routine, go to jeffheggie.com/mindset journal and get yours today.